Hey everyone, so welcome to Angelic Connections. I'm your host for today, Carrie Bush, coming from the UK. I'm an angel card reader, a spiritual mentor, and a published author. You can find me on Carrie M. Bush on Facebook and also on Amazon. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter, so it'd be great if you'd come look me up. I've got some exciting news to tell everybody. I am a published author and I have some children's books as well as journals on Amazon under Carrie M. Bush. I have published 15 Archangel books already to help gently introduce your children to the powerful Archangel beings. And as a Christmas edition, we have published the book as one. So all 15 stories are in together for the Christmas edition, and this should be released tomorrow and available on Amazon tomorrow. I will keep lots of updates on this on my Facebook page, so come check out there if you're interested. But it's kind of put them as a collective, and it's really quite magical. It's beautifully laid out, and it's just a really nice gift for your children at this magical time of year. So just before we've come on live, I have pulled 3 cards from the Angel Prayers Oracle deck. So what I want you to do is I want you to choose card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Just go with the number that you're drawn to. That's the best thing to do. And then at the end of the show, I will reveal those messages for you. The messages will link into you. I've already asked angels before, so that everybody who chooses the number 1, 2, or 3 get the right message that's appropriate for them. So I will reveal that at the end of the show. I just want to say as well, I have a spiritual soul group on Facebook, and I'm a spiritual mentor. It's a subscription group, but it would be wonderful if you would like to come and join us. We're a lovely little soul family. And if you just feel like you need a little bit more support and guidance on your spiritual path, then that is exactly what this group is for. There is so much support and guidance. There's so much going on there, and it would just be lovely if you'd come join us and check us out. We've created such a lovely little soul family, and everybody's really close. Everybody's become a little family, and lovely friendships have formed. But more than anything, it is that support and that encouragement there for you daily, through lives, through oracle cards, pendulums, lots and lots of guidance going on there. So that is on Facebook at the Spiritual Soul Group. So our angel card, our angel guidance for this week ahead is from the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. And the card that has come out is the Cancel, Clear, Delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. This is such a power card. Now, Cancel, Clear, Delete really works so well. I use this in my life all the time. If you find that you're coming into a space where negative thoughts are creeping in, then just saying the words Cancel, Clear, Delete is so powerful. It really gives you that clean slate. Now, manifesting is so high throughout the whole of December. It really is instant manifestation. And you know, whatever you're thinking is going to be manifesting into form around you. So if you feel like you've got some negative thinking coming up, then Cancel, Clear, Delete is going to be so good for you. Like I say, they're powerful 3 words, and it really does clear that slate for you and allow you to reset your mind, if you like. That's your kind of reset button. So this is just a reminder from the angels that manifesting is super high. So just be mindful of your thoughts right now. They really are manifesting into form all around us, no matter what we're thinking. So right now, the best advice is focus on what you want to bring in. That is going to, help you in a wonderful way to bring your manifestations to you. If you're focusing on fear energy, negative energy, then that's going to bring more of that energy around you. So just remember those words, Cancel, Clear, Delete. So as I say, December is a very powerful month. It's the most magical month of the year, but it's also a transformational month. The energy is so strong right now. And this is because we're going into 2020. So we are being stripped of anything that is not serving us. We are being asked to have no limitations around us. So you could find at the moment with December, throughout December, that you could be feeling really positive and really high vibrational. And then, you know, maybe even just 2 hours later, negativity can like slip in a little bit, and you could find that you're feeling a little bit all over the place. And this is normal for this energy. It's very, very high, and it really is sort of making a lot of people feel all over the place. So what I want to talk to you about, what the angels want me to talk to you about this week, is about the holidays. So the holidays are about being with your family. They're about being with your loved ones. They're about spreading the joy, feeling the love, sharing the gifts. But what happens if, you know, you're not feeling like that at Christmas time, in the holiday season? What happens if for you is a bit of a struggle? It can cause a lot of people to have a lot of anxieties. So the angels want me to talk with you and, you know, give you some tips and some ways that you can cope, that, you know, if you're feeling not so good in the holiday season. So also we have like, a lot of people can struggle around Christmas time with grieving. If we've lost loved ones, this will be the time of the year that we can really feel it. You know, it can really affect us greatly, and it can bring us down. It can make us sad. And I know exactly how that feels, because I lost my mum. My mum passed 11 years ago, just before Christmas in November. And my dad actually, this will be the second year without my dad, who suddenly passed away on Boxing Day. So I can totally understand that feeling of grief around Christmas. And what we need to try and do more than anything is we need to remember the good times with the people who are no longer with us. You know, we need to remember they're right with us. They're celebrating with us. They're sitting next to us at the table. They never leave our side. You know, they can be with us 24 hours a day. But we must try and remember the happy memories and create some more so that we can make them happy. You know, the last thing they want to do is see everybody sad, their loved ones sad, and not enjoying themselves. So as much as possible, try and remember the happy times that you shared together. And that can really help. Not saying that you're not going to have some moments and some tears. Of course, we are only human. You know, our loved ones are special to us, and we will miss them around the holiday season. But, you know, as much as possible, try and remember the happy memories. Try and link into the joy and laughter that you used to share together. So that's a good way that if you're struggling with grief. But some other ways, if you're struggling around the holiday season, to keep you uplifted is to ask the angels, link in with the angels and just ask them to be there for you. A lot of people find being with their loved ones wonderful. It brings so much joy, and, you know, it's the best part of the holiday season. But for some people, family can be a trigger. You know, not everybody finds their family easy or gets along with their family. And if you find yourself in that's you and that resonates to your situation, then remember to ask the angels for some help. You know, you can also ask the angels to place a golden bubble around you. This is very powerful for protecting your vibration. So if you're around people that, you know, make you feel vulnerable or drain your energy in any way, then the golden bubble is a really powerful concept to do. You just literally visualize, ask the angels and visualize a golden bubble around your whole aura. And nothing can get in, nothing can touch your energy. And you'll find by doing that, that things that maybe normally get to you really, really easily, they'll just bounce off that bubble and they won't affect you so deeply. Meditation is also a very good thing to do around the holiday season. We have a lot of stress around us. You know, no matter if we have any issues in our families, we're running around, we're doing a million things, we're doing all of our shopping, we're trying to get everything ready. It's non-stop preparation in the lead up. So meditation can really help ground and center you. You know, it can center your energy, it can make you feel relaxed. I would recommend doing and meditating at least once a day throughout the whole holiday season. That's a really important thing to do. Getting outside in nature, grounding your energy, going for a walk, just being outside in nature is so soothing, it's so grounding, and it can really help, you know, with your vibration and just to bring you back to the present moment. Another thing that's really good is the breathing technique. You literally breathe in positivity, and then on your releasing breath, You breathe out any stress or negativity. That's really, really powerful. So if you're finding that you're getting overwhelmed, you could just take yourself off. It's something that you can even go and do in the bathroom really quickly. You could take yourself off for a couple of minutes, just breathe out that negativity, breathe out that stress, and breathe in that positivity, replace it with a positive breath instead. And that's a really good way to get back to the present moment again. So these are just some ways to help you get through this Christmas period. You know, it's not easy for everybody. It can bring up anxiety, and just basically doing what you want to do. Try and put yourself first. You know, try not to put yourself in situations that you don't want to do. If you want to say no to going out to the parties, maybe you don't, maybe you're having so many invitations to so many parties, you can say no. That is okay. You know, it's about self-love. It's about nurturing yourself, looking after yourself. Salt baths are also really, really powerful. Himalayan salt works wonders in a bath and can really reboot your energy in a big way. And crystals, I would recommend carrying some crystals on you. They'll really stabilize your energy. So there's some just quick ways from the angels to really help you get through that holiday season if you're finding it a struggle. So I think we're going to go to our caller now. I think we've got, is it April on the line?
Yes.
Oh, hi, April. How are you?
All right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How can I help you today?
I was just looking for a general reading.
Sorry, what was that?
Just looking for a general reading.
A general reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do, April, I'm going to pull some cards from the unicorn deck and we will see what comes up for you from the angels. Okay, so I'm going to ask for some cards for you now. Okay, so April, you are in a rebirth time. This is a really powerful time for you. Have you been finding that things have been a little bit stressful around you?
Very,
Yeah, because often when
very
we're in the
stressful.
rebirth time, everything can kind of tip on its head a little bit. And this is the feeling that the angels are giving me with you. You've had a lot of stress around you. Things have, I feel that you've got to the point where you've actually had quite enough of everything around you. It's been very stressful, lots of up and downs. And it's because you're in a total rebirth time. And this is probably one of the most powerful times to be in, but it can actually feel a little bit uncomfortable while we're in it, if that makes sense. So
Yes.
I feel like there's been stress around you. Are you worried about money? Have
A
you been
lot of
worried
things.
about
Yes.
finances? So you've got
Yes.
lots of things going on. This doesn't surprise me when the rebirth card comes up, because the rebirth card is kind of like a tower moment. And a tower moment is when everything feels like it's crumbling and falling down around you. And that's because often that's exactly what's happening. It's like everything crumbles because you're making room for this rebirth time. So you're kind of like the phoenix at the moment, April, and you're going to be about to rise in a big way. What I want to tell you, I really want to reassure you that everything's going to be okay. 2020 brings some lovely things your way. You get the freedom card, April. The freedom card is you know, coming away from this uncomfortable feeling. I feel like it's been a bit of a pattern for you for 2019. Would that be right?
Right.
Yeah, so you're coming into the freedom time. You are not going to feel so restricted. Things are going to be going your way. I feel like you have a feeling that, you know, oh, why me again? That's the feeling that angels are giving me. Why is this
Every
keep
day.
happening to me? Yeah, and you're coming into freedom. You are going to be released from that. You really, really are. You are coming into prosperity. Money is coming, but when it's prosperity and abundance, that touches lots of areas. So for you, April, this is more money coming in. This is, you know, freedom in relationships. Is there a relationship around you that's been a bit of a struggle?
Yeah, it's a big struggle.
Okay, because I feel you're moving away from this relationship. Would that be right?
Yes.
Okay, so
But
this is where the freedom comes into it. Oh, sorry, what was you going to say, April?
It's like kind of just being pushed away, basically. Like,
You're being pushed away. Okay, so this is the rebirth moment. It is a classic rebirth moment. I'm not saying it's easy. It definitely feels uncomfortable. I have been in that space myself before, and I do really feel for you, but it's coming to an end soon. Literally everything is going to just sort itself out and go your way. You get the delight card. The delight card, April, is exactly what it says. It's delight, it's blessings coming your way. It's the changes that you need so desperately coming into your fruition. But this comes through the imagination card. So the imagination card is that you must know that you are the creator of your reality. So you have to get to that point where you say, you know what, I'm not having any more of this. I'm going to create a different life for myself. Does that make sense?
oh, you're 100% right.
Okay, so do you feel that there is this relationship with a partner?
Excuse me, I didn't hear you.
Is the relationship that you're feeling pushed away from with a partner?
Yes. We actually live
Okay,
together, but it's like we're distant to each other in the house.
Okay, yeah. So that's making that very, very stressful. In your heart, when you connect with your heart space, April, do you feel like this is done? There's no coming back from this?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is where the freedom is coming from, and this is where the rebirth is coming from. So 2020, you are going to get your freedom. You're going to be able to move away from this. I feel like you're going to panic about money a little bit. Would that resonate to you?
Yes.
And I feel like that's why they really want me to give that message to you today, that prosperity is coming your way, abundance is coming your way. You will be fine. I feel like when you move away, it's going to be a little bit hard, and that's the end of the rebirth moment, the tower moment, if you like. But then I feel like everything is going to go your way. I feel like right now you're in this space of darkness. You're not seeing much light around you because of your circumstances that you're in. But this is going to change. And in actual fact, you're going to be the one with the upper hand. It may not feel like it right now, but actually you're going to cope with this very, very well. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So it's kind of like the angels wanted me to link in with you tonight to reassure you. You need this reassurance that everything is going to be okay. It really, really is. It may not feel like it right now, but I can promise you it's going to be okay. They're showing me a bright future for you. They're showing me much, much happiness awaits you. But unfortunately, to make the changes that need to be made for you, you do need to go through this kind of dark moment, this tower moment, if you like, the rebirth stage, to come out into the light for your happiness. But it's over soon. I'm really given a feeling of January, early January. So I don't know if that timing links in with you, but I feel like everything gets so much better early January.
I hope so.
Yeah, it is. It is. It really is. They're showing me it so strongly, and they just wouldn't show me that if that wasn't the case. But you need to kind of use your visualization now. So as much as possible, visualize yourself living this happy life, this stress being lifted from your shoulders. The more that you can do that at the moment, it will really link you well into the energy going forward.
Thank you.
So I hope that's helped make you feel a bit better, but it definitely is coming to an end. This is something that's been going on for quite a long time. So if you like, this is the climax time.
Thank you. It definitely all makes sense.
Yeah. So keep connecting with the angels, and you'll be fine. So I hope that's helped.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, you take care of yourself.
You too, honey.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So we've got another caller on the line now. Francine?
Yes.
Francine there? Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Brilliant. And how can I help you?
I want to become a registered nurse, but I'm having trouble with the math, and I'm trying to see if I'll ever become a nurse, because it seems like the math is the problem.
Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you and we'll take it from there. So let's see what the angels want to say. Okay. So when I was pulling the cards, I was linking into that question you've asked, and I was saying, is she going to be a nurse? And I get the yes card, which is brilliant. There's 2 yeses in a very big pack of cards, so they don't come out often. So that's a yes. You know, it's definitely on your path. It's definitely achievable, but you need to be assertive, and you need to be assertive with yourself. I'm being told that you're very, very capable with the maths. It may not be your strongest point. Believe me, maths is not my strongest point either. So I totally, totally understand. But you are more capable than you're believing. I feel like frustration comes in quite quickly. Have you been doing any work? They're showing me like there's a program on the internet that you could use that could really break down the maths for you. Have you looked into anything like that?
Yeah, I did that a little bit because I was in nursing school. I did LPN for a little bit, and then I got kicked out. But I feel like me doing that LPN program for that little bit was just like to show me that I can do it. But I don't want to do the LPN. I just want to just go ahead and do the RN.
Well, the type of energy that we're under right now and that we're going into going forwards is really, we can do anything. So it's about believing in yourself. I'm being told by the angels very strongly that you are capable. Maths may not be your strongest point, but you are capable of it. So a little bit of it is like frustration and not believing in yourself. Would that make sense to you, that you get frustrated quite easily around the maths?
Yeah, because you know you got to take a placement test to get in the program before you get started.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. There's definitely an opportunity to be. I do see you being a nurse. I see it being on your life path, most definitely. So I don't know if you can ask for some extra help from somebody. Have you done that? Have you asked if there's some help available to help you with the maths and the confidence around the maths to help pass the test?
Yeah, I do have one of my children's teachers. She loves math, and she said that she will help me with my math for free.
Oh, wonderful, because this is the kind of thing that they're showing me. I'm showing that there's some help here for you, and there's some help to help you believe in yourself, because I feel like if somebody connects you in the right way and explains it in the right way, that it's going to be like a light bulb moment for you. You're going to be like, wow, I get it. You know, like remember when we were younger and we were at school and we had some teachers that we resonate with and others that we don't. So this is about finding somebody that resonates to you, because there's lots and lots of different ways of explaining maths, isn't there? And I know most of them just go over my head, but you know, that it's finding somebody who can explain it in such a way that it resonates to your mind, the way that you work and the way that you think. So I think this is a really powerful thing. Go work with the teacher. And I feel like that's going to raise your confidence, because the angels are telling me you're more than capable of passing this.
You see, when I would get into the program?
It's definitely next year. It's definitely 2020. I'm being given March. I don't know if that would link in with you, but that's what they've given me straight away. Maybe that's when it all begins. I don't know, but it's definitely 2020. I see you being a nurse. That's your passion. It's your soul path. You'll be so good at it. You know, it really would be a soul job for you. You know, it's been a dream of yours for a long, long time. So I think just get as much help as you can with that maths and just believe in yourself. Ask the angels as well. You know, I don't know if you've ever done that before, but Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, ask them to help you with the test. It's very, very powerful. If you ask the angels before an exam, before any test, anything you're having difficulties with, it can make all the difference. So I don't know if that's something you've tried before or not.
Nope. Do you think I have spiritual gifts, like medium or intuitive reading?
Got lots of gifts. You've got lots of gifts. You've got a healing gift, definitely. And yeah, definitely you've got so many gifts there. So it's worth exploring lots of options for you. And I feel like that's what you're going to do in 2020. You're really going to open yourself up in a big way, and you're really going to explore lots of different options. And it's going to be a really good year for your soul growth. It really, really is. You've got lots to look forward to.
Yeah, 2019 has been a bad year for me.
Yeah, well, luckily, you know, we're all getting to say goodbye to 2019, and it's all about 2020, and it's not going to be a bad year for you. It's going to be an amazing year for you, and you're going to believe in yourself a little bit more, and you're going to see so many things coming your way. Lots of opportunities. Just don't forget to ask the angels. They're very, very powerful for things like that, and they can make all the difference. They really, really can.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I hope that's helped.
It did.
Okay, good luck with everything. You'll be great. Go smash it.
Okay, I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, take care. Okay, so I'm going to do the cards really quickly for the reveal. So anybody who chose number 1, it's transformation, total transformation. Get ready to see some beautiful changes going ahead. For anybody who chose number 2, it's the new beginning, new doors open, keep the faith. You're going to see big changes now. And for anybody who chose number 3, it's count your blessings time. Gratitude, counting your blessings for what you've already got is going to make the big difference in your life. So if you chose 1, 2, or 3, you've got some beautiful changes coming. They're positive cards there. So I just want to thank you all for being here. You can find me on Facebook at Carrie M. Bush. And it's been lovely angel connections tonight. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you all have the most wonderful week. Take care, everybody. Love and light to you all.